Whenever I am leveling up on this journey, I'm okay with it. I'd rather be uncomfortable than be stagnant. You choose. You get to choose. The only thing that worrying is doing is getting in between you and your dream life. Hi, my loves. My name is Areania, and I am here to share my story with you in hopes that it helps you on your journey. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to this beautiful, connected family. Hit that bell notification so you know when I drop my next gem, because I'm dropping a baby. And last but not least, share this with someone. Let's get back to this video. So I'm starting so many new projects in my life, and the pressure has been on. So it's making me worry. And I started to realize when I'm worried, I start envisioning things that I don't want. My mind starts saying things that I don't agree with. So I realized something was off. First, I knew that I was growing. I knew that since I asked for more and I was starting new projects, things that I haven't done before, it was gonna make me uncomfortable. And that came with me worrying this time because I'm stretching myself more and more as I'm going on this journey. And as I'm worrying, I'm hearing God whisper to me like, baby, stop worrying. Give it to God. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And I know these things, but this worry put more fear in me than I've ever had before. And I've never seen myself, envision myself doing something that I didn't want to do. So I had to really come back to myself and understand what was going on inside of me. So I went outside for a walk at the park, and I'm like, baby, you're envisioning things that you do not want. Switch that. Put something in place of you seeing yourself failing at what you want to accomplish, and instead envision yourself winning. Envision yourself seeing yourself already at the end result. When you hear that affirmation coming in that's saying what you can't do and this is hard, fix that. Say something that is in alignment with you completing whatever task you need to get done. I'm realizing when more is asked from us, we have to stretch ourselves. And then that puts us in an uncomfortable state. And you have to understand, every time you get uncomfortable on this journey, it's a little more uncomfortable because you are growing on this journey. You're not staying still. Life's not going to keep throwing you the same discomfort over and over again. It won't do nothing to you. You're going to get new levels of discomfort because you are stronger. You are wiser. And when I realized that, I was like, dang, that's why this worry is coming in the way that it's coming in. I've grown. I'm in another stage in my life. I've raised my vibration once again, so life is trying to test me again, and all I gotta do is get over it. Baby, on this journey, you gotta be mentally resilient. You can't let anything that life throws at you stop you. Soon as that curveball comes, you figure out how you gonna hit it. You do not allow life to stop you from doing anything you doing, because all that's going to happen once you get on the other side of that curveball and you hit it is growth, is you becoming the version of yourself you want to become. Everything is in our lives for a reason, and we talk about this in our videos all the time, baby. Worry, don't allow it to eat up your dreams. When you see that worry coming in, baby, I need you to envision what you do want. When you hear those affirmations of worry and fear and doubt in your mind, I need you to flip it over to positivity and to success, and you seeing yourself with the end result already. This journey, baby, it is really beautiful. You have to truly learn how to navigate and keep growing on this journey. The growth never stops. I've noticed that the most fun thing in life is continuing to grow. When you are stagnant in life, which I have been before, I understood, like, I definitely don't want that life. So even though this is uncomfortable, me having to grow, me having to feel so much pressure whenever I am leveling up on this journey, I'm okay with it. I'd rather be uncomfortable than be stagnant. You choose. You get to choose. You either choose discomfort or you choose stagnancy. Tell me which one you choose, my loves. Baby, do not let worry stop you on this journey. If you worry and you allow those visions to keep going, you will cripple yourself and you will not take the actions that you need to take. Give it to God. Whatever worry you have, give it to God. Say, God, take this. I can't take it. I'm going to take something positive. I'm going to see the end result. And that's what you take, baby. That's what God is here for. God not here for you to carry the burden by yourself. You're supposed to give it to God. You're supposed to say, okay, God, this is, can you help me with this? That's what you're supposed to do. So baby, I get it. I worry too, but I make sure that I remind myself that I got God and I'm going to give it to God every time. Baby, give it to God and stop worrying. I love you so much. And I know this message is going to find you just in time. And I'll talk to you soon.